Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing with a full face of clean beauty and I'm trying AURIC products for the first time. I have used her face product, but I haven't tried the Plush Ritual, which is for the lips, and I haven't tried the eye products, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's start with prepping the face, putting the hair back as always. And you guys, something funny is that when I grab a random bunch of products that I'm like, okay, I think this might work well together. It's like you don't know how it's gonna come out. Well, this is a slushy serum moisturizer from In Beauty. It is kind of a weird situation because as you can see, it turns into this creamy, serumy, watery, weird thing. It's nice on your skin, but I'm probably not gonna repurchase it. Why? Because I'm not in love with it, but I do use it because I do find that it's pretty moisture, hydrating. Anyway, so yeah, when you grab a bunch of products, this is amazing. Summer Fridays mask. I'm gonna use this as a moisturizer. You don't really know if they're all gonna work out together because you usually have your makeup case where all the makeup that you have in there, you know how it works together, and you can put it on in the car and you're like, oh, this is my huge foundation and all your products that you usually use. So today I didn't want to use a foundation. I wanted to use the Sunny Days Tinted Moisturizer from Tower 28. And that is because we're using the AURIC Glow Lust. And I really want to have this shine through. So I don't want a foundation to opaque things up and then not being able to, let me grab a towel, sorry. Not being able to see what the product actually looks like. And I'm gonna try to put this up so that I can show you guys everything that I'm gonna put on this face. So if you guys haven't tried this Sunny Days sunscreen, I use it more as a tinted moisturizer, not just I use a sunscreen underneath because I don't apply that much, so it's not enough protection. This is in the shade Selenite, and you really have to shake it up because it kind of has this weird iffy things. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, so this is what it looks like. Yes, it is a shimmer goo, and I know there's a ton of shimmer goos out on the market, but there are some good shimmer goos and some bad shimmer goos. Goose? is that a thing? Anyways, this is a good one. I've only tried it a couple of times, but it's not a bunch of glitter just stuck to your face. It is not glittery. This is actually this beautiful just glowy skin formula, and you guys will see. I got a concealer from what is it called? I don't remember, but I'll show it to you guys. I got a concealer because I didn't find that this was gonna be enough coverage for some red areas that I have right now. Cause I told you guys I kind of ruined my skin by doing way too many masks, and I used a new product, which I don't know which one it is, that just made my skin super red and uncomfortable, and that usually never happens to me because I'm very careful with what I put on my skin, but that happened. So anyways, I feel sorry, I hate having foundation on my lips. I feel you guys can kind of see how healthy the skin looks. Obviously it looks too shiny for some people, but we can just pat that down with a little bit of powder that I'm trying as well today, and let's see how it goes. But this shade, I feel it fits. If you're putting this into your foundation, it doesn't matter if you got the darker shade or a lighter one, because once it mixes up with your foundation, it will just work for pretty much any skin color. This is the Thrive Cosmetics concealer, which I've only tried once, and I don't think I was super surprised by it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm just adding it in the spots that I usually add my concealer in. The mustache. Do you guys get kind of a little bit of brown? I don't get freckles, but that's an area where I do get a little bit of dark spots when I go in the sun. And they're so hard to remove. You can barely see them, but it looks like a little bit of a mustache sometimes, like when I spend some time in the sun and I like forget to reapply my sunscreen, and then I just have a bit of a mustache. Okay, so this concealer is looking like it's working perfectly fine. Like I don't see anything wrong with it. So if you're into Thrive Cosmetics, if you don't know who Thrive Cosmetics is, it's a really good clean brand that has one of my favorite mascaras. It's a tubing mascara and it's amazing. And I'm sorry, but I'm cleaning my lips again, even if it has to be 1,000 times. But now I'm gonna prep my lips with the Kosas Wet Lip Oils. Is that what it's called? Yeah, this is in the shade Unzipped. And I know people are obsessed with these and I like them. They're beautiful, but I don't, like, I'm sure you can get something like this at the drugstore. What I like is that it has like this delicious cupcakey smell. What is wrong with me? Like a delicious cupcakey smell to it. But like, I probably wouldn't wear this alone because I feel like it's not dark enough for my lips and it just like blends in with the rest of my skin. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm using 2 bronzers today. I'm gonna use the Bionic Bronzer by Milk, and I have only tried this once as well. I think it was on video and I don't remember how it performs. Oh, you guys, I'm like shaky. It's the coffee situation. Oh, this is like a lot thicker than I expected. So I'm just gonna put like, oh, I don't know. Wait up. No, I'm gonna grab a brush, tap it on the back of my hand, because we have to be careful with this kind of products. Otherwise, you'll end up with a big splotchy mess on your face. But it does have it's a nice shade. What shade is this in? Time Travel. Yeah. So anyways, it's not the most comfortable product if you're like going in the car or whatever, but it really does work really well into the skin. Like I see no issues with this at all. If you're all into the liquid and cream products, like today you can tell we're going for like a really nice glowy face. I mean, using all this liquid and cream products will give you that glowy look for sure. So if you're not into that, just try using a different foundation, and that will just let you allow you to like use cream products but with a matte look. I can't really like do my nose with this, like contour my nose, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of warmth to my nose. Yeah, and a little bit on the top of my eyes, on my lids, as always. And if I'm not bronzy enough, I'm gonna use this, guys. This Honest Beauty, it's funny because it's called Dusk Reflection and it's a luminizing glow powder. This is supposed to be like a setting powder or some sort of like that, and I got it in a shade super dark. I have no idea why I chose this shade, but it looks like a bronzer on me. So I have tried it as a bronzer and it does look super beautiful. It looks very natural. So I'm like, okay, I guess I can keep it, because I never return things, you guys. I'm too lazy. So I wasn't gonna return it, but I was like, what use can I get out of this? And as you can see, like I've gotten some use out of it. The only problem is that it's hard panned, and that might be my fault, because I do use a lot of cream products, and the oils in your cream or liquid products that go into the pan, those are the ones that will make your product hard pan. But anyways, it still works, and I'll just take like a little bit off, like with a little towel. You can just rub it off. People do it with tape as well, like you tape it and then remove it, and apparently it removes the hard pan. I've just been lazy to remove it. I forgot. I didn't even know it was hard pan until I opened it right now. But this is the perfect shade. So like set your eyes and set your bronzer so that the liquid bronzer doesn't move around. So it's just adding like a little bit of bronze, which I find like a perfect product because it's so light, since it's supposed to be like a setting powder, and it just adds some color. Like it was a mistake, but I ended up really liking this. So anyways, you guys, I'm trying to film every day. Whew. I keep well, I don't keep forgetting. I keep thinking of how I should do like a hair video and a skincare video, because for the skincare, you have to really know, like, I know my products, I know why I buy them, I read the ingredients, I read reviews, everything, right? But when it's for someone else, you really need to like give them the lowdown on everything that's in it. And I can't like really remember all the ingredients and all the good features of the product. So I'm like thinking of like how I should do it. This is the Bionic Blush and Beyond. I already did a skincare video on your barrier repair, as in like your skin barrier. And I think it was pretty okay for my first video. I think it was fine. Ooh. Okay, this looks a lot less purpley than I thought it was gonna look, which is nice because I was scared that it was gonna be too purple. And see, if you work in thin layers, I'm working on top of powder and it's not creating like a messy, goopy situation. Like, working in thin layers will allow you to pretty much work with any products and just layer them however you want. It's just being smart about how you apply your makeup, and it's not so much the makeup, it's how you apply it. A lot of the time. Sometimes there is some crappy makeup and there's not much to do with it, but I feel like you can make almost any kind of makeup work for you. So anyways, I think the complexion is looking fine, but I'm still gonna add a little bit of this Bare Minerals Bounce and Blurred Buff blush. It looks almost like a bronzer, but I'm pretty sure it will look fine when I put it on my skin as a blush. Yeah. It's kind of those blushes that you have to really like dug your brush in to like get some out, but it's a really nice blush. I want to do a full face of, now I'm looking bronzy, like really bronzy. Okay, I'm gonna stop because you guys, if I start, no one can stop me with the bronzing and the blush. So I'm just gonna stop right there with the complexion. See, you can see my hairline and it's a little white, so I just have to like go in there a little bit. But like the neck match is not that bad, and I'm usually wearing like, I always show you guys my sweatpants. Today I'm wearing this really big fluff sweatpants. And I think these are from what is it, Revolve? I think I got them at Revolve, I'm not sure. But anyways, I always show you guys my sweatpants because I feel like a lot of people love sweatpants. Maybe I'm just crazy and it's just me who loves sweatpants, but I like to know where people get cute sweatpants so that I can get them. I'm gonna do my brows before I try the rest of the AURIC products. There's three, let me clean this. I'm such a mess, you guys. I don't know, whoever watches me like must think I'm just like a disaster, because I am not like a seasoned YouTuber. I don't crop my videos or edit them or do anything to them. So I'm sure a lot of people are like, who is this girl and what is she doing in front of the camera? And this is what I'm doing. I mean, this is just me, you guys, and like I want this channel to be as raw as possible, so I'm not gonna make my videos perfect because I am not even close to perfect, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, the thing with the little felt tips, this is from Shiglam and it's amazing, but the thing with this ones is that when you have a little bit of makeup under it, like under where you're coloring, like it will just kind of stop working because it stops the product from coming out. So I'm just gonna go in with a regular super thin tip. I've told you guys like 1,000 times, if you want like a really good eyebrow product, get one from Shiglam. It's so worth it. I got like 5 of these because they're super cheap and they work so well. And I'm surprised by the Sephora one too, like this little one. I tried it the other day for, I don't even know why, and it was really good. So I'm like, right now, I'm like, why would I spend so much money in the Anastasia Brow Wiz? Because that's the one I used to always buy. And I'm like, there's so many dupes, good dupes that are cheaper. So there's kind of like no point in spending $25 in something that is gonna last you like at least me like a month, maybe a little more. But anyways, so I've been wanting to try the AURIC eye situations, but I haven't because I wanted to do it in front of the camera with you guys. And that was before I even started my YouTube channel. I was like, I'm probably gonna have a YouTube channel soon, so I should just wait and try this on camera and see how it goes. So it happened. Woo! It happened, and now we're here, and I'm gonna see if I'm able to create something not so disastrous. I feel like the eyeshadow products, like, I don't think they would look good if I mix them together. I think they're just like a one and done eyeshadow kind of product. This is a Blush Ritual, and I think it's the lip stuff. Yeah, ceramide lip treatment. And I think I ordered 2 more by accident to Miami because I didn't even know I had this here, so that's why I hadn't done a video on this. But anyways, what am I looking for? Oh, the brow stuff. This is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. Like Dutch chocolate? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I don't remember if I like this or not. I'm quite picky about my eyebrow products, like when they're tinted mostly, because you can really mess up your face with a tinted eyebrow product. See? It's easier to work with the clear ones, but I guess the point of the tinted ones is to give like your eyebrow like more volume. It does look a little more voluminous when you add like a tinted product, but see, like I have super crazy long hairs right there. I'm like embarrassed to show you guys. I have long hairs, so it will tint them, and then I have to go back and clean it up. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like the brows are looking okay. It's not my best brow, but whatever. I feel like I'm looking very bronzy and not like blushy enough, so I have nothing to do about that. Like, I can't do anything about that because I don't have any more blushes around here, and I'm not gonna get up. But anyways, I'm gonna set my face with the Say Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's one of these. It's a beautiful packaging, but let's hope this doesn't take forever. Open. So you open this way. What? Oh, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Oh, there we go. I think. There we go. Tap a little bit. Oh, what? Oh, there's a sticker too? Oh, damn it. There we go. There we go. I usually go for translucent powders, or some that have like, sometimes it's good to use like a little bit of a pink powder to brighten up your face. But I think this translucent one will work just fine. I'm not gonna add powder to this area because I never powder that area. I usually used to like hate powder because powders back in the day, I know everyone loved like the Cartier Airspun or whatever, like, but I feel like powders back in the day were used to like mattify your face, like really mattify your face. And I just had this idea that powders made your face look like crunchy when you like smiled and stuff. Just like, I didn't think powders looked good. And now I understand like that if you use a good powder, it can actually give you like a more flawless, perfected look and can look really, really nice. It's just about which powder you pick. And I'm actually liking this powder. It's not looking too messy. Messy. I'm making a mess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It's not, it doesn't look dry on my skin, which is usually what worries me, that it will look dry. And it's not looking dry, but I think that is enough powder. Right here, okay. That's enough powder for today. Now on to the fun products, which is I'm just gonna try the Blush Ritual lip product. No, I'll put this at the end. Okay, sorry guys, I'm like scattered everywhere. So I have these 3. It's a cream powder eyeshadow duo. This is in the shade, what? Well, this is in the shade Temper, this is in the shade Defiance, and this is in the shade, Entice. So I'm just gonna swatch them for you guys so you guys can see what they look like. I haven't swatched them myself. I haven't seen like a lot of people reviewing these products, but I have a feeling that they're gonna be good because I used to love watching Sam and I still watch her sometimes. And I have a feeling she's kind of a perfectionist and she wouldn't come out with a product that's not good. So you remove, like the packaging is really cute, it's gorgeous. You remove this little thing. Oh, it's kind of stuck to the top. This is like a moss green, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I knew I hadn't gone for the silver because I usually don't wear silver in my eyes. So this is like a greenish with a little bit of silver, of course, but it's more of a green eye product. And I like the shade. The whole thing is like, you can like a swatch, but how is it gonna perform on your eyes? That's the thing with swatches, you guys. A lot of the times, product swatch beautifully and then you put it on your eyes and it's super hard to blend and it's just kind of a mess. And yeah, that's the thing. I can't open it. Oh, the top is like a clear glittery stuff. And now I got it dirty with the green. But it's I thought it was gonna be a green one, but look at that. It's kind of like goldy one. So this is more silver and this has more gold. So this is cute. I like it. I'm not sure I'm in the mood for this right now. Oh, I shouldn't have cleaned this up so that you guys could see them all together. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with Defiance. I'm hoping to get like the pinky one because that's like what's in my comfort zone, or a brownie one. This is a different container. Look how classy and cute it all looks. I think it all looks super cute. So this is one of the shades that I like, that I'm probably gonna like the most, because it's like a brownie. Let's see. Oh, it's super soft and buttery. It's a brownie shade, coppery brownie. Let's see. It swatches super easily. I have a feeling this is gonna be easy to blend in, but it kind of blends into not a lot. Like, you know, like it doesn't, like if you blend it, you won't have like this pow eyes. Like, so if you like really like strong eyes, you might not like this. And I just dug my nail into this. So let's try the highlighter situation. Because they are like highlighters. I feel like they're just like different toppers. They're just toppers and they're highlighty. So I like these two together. I feel like I would feel very comfortable using these two together. And now we're just gonna go in for Temper. Temper, I am hoping it's the pinky one, or then I didn't get it. Let's see. I'm excited about the pink one. Yes, this is the pink one. Well, it's like a pink gold. It's not like, yeah, it's pink. I could say it's pink. Let's see. Well, it's a pink brownie mauve situation. And look how cute that is. I feel like you could mix these two like easily, but I don't even know if it would make a difference because like they blend into such a thin layer that I don't even know if you could like tell if you're just doing the extra hard work to get both colors. But see, like this four together, I feel like they look really beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with the pink one and see if I wanna like play around some more and add some of the brown one. But I'm gonna start with the pink. And the thing with this is that I don't know if you're gonna be able to see a lot of this because it really blends into like such a thin layer. This is similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Pot eyeshadows, and other brands have these like the Tom Ford. But I feel like this is a little softer. Like the texture is a little softer. So it's looking good on the eye. This is like, okay, working super easily, you guys. This is like foolproof. Like anyone can do this. Like this is, I just like smashed it on my eye using a little thin, not too fluffy brush and just like spreading it around, and it's looking like super cute and glowy and like so easy, like so easy. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more just to see how much coverage. Like look how cute it is when you like put your brush into it. It's like, it's so soft. It's like this squishy gelatin thingy. Gelatin. You guys, I always make up words in English and in Spanish. Like that happens when you're bilingual, and I'm not perfect in either of those languages. So I make up some words sometimes that people just like look at me and are like, that doesn't exist in Spanish, or that doesn't exist in English, you know. I just make fun of myself, you guys. So let's do the other eye, and then we'll decide if we wanna go in with a brownie shade. But I feel like if I go in with a brown shade, then you won't know what this one looks like on its own. But if you wanna get an easy everyday shade, I would definitely go with this pink one. The pink one, which is called Temper. If you want like an everyday one and done eyeshadow, I would go with Temper for sure. And I feel like the brown one can work beautiful as well. I'm gonna go dig into the brown one as well because we're getting wild in here. So let's see. Let's dig it into the brown one. I wanna see if I can add a little bit of dimension. What? Is this a green one? No. Oh, see, you can actually darken up a little bit if you get a darker shade. But this is not like, this is looking a little splotchy. Let me see, it might be me, No, there, it's easy to work and fix it. I'm gonna put it on my crease to deepen the crease a little bit. I can't see really well, you guys. It's probably my mirror. Okay, so this just gives you, see, I think I over exaggerated this whole look because now you just have like too much product, and the whole point was for it to be simple. But I mean, see, you can get like a night out look, or like a going out to late lunch look really easily. And now I'm just gonna blend the crap out of it to just make sure there's no spots. I always go a little bit out here, but then you can just blend it out if you don't like it, but I don't mind it. Sometimes I do focus the dark product right here and I don't continue, but like this one's so easy to just like make it gravitate towards the top, so that's what I did. Oh, I think I grabbed way too much for this other eye. Let's see. Yeah, I grabbed so much product. There's something off about how I'm doing my makeup today, you guys. There's days that I feel like I suck. Like there's some days that I'm like, oh, I'm like, pretty good, you know? And that I'm like loving my makeup look. And there's other days that I'm like, I'm not inspired, or something's going on with my hand that is not working well. And I'm just like creating something weird on my face. Let's hope that today's face is not weird and ugly. Ugly as in like I messed up my makeup. I'm not saying like no one looks ugly, but you can really mess up your makeup and look, you can look a lot better without makeup sometimes. That happens to me sometimes. Okay, I'm adding the brownie shade on the bottom. Because you guys know, if you watch my channel, that I like adding like the brownie shade to the bottom lids. And okay, we're still missing the toppers, so let's hope the toppers give us a little bit more fun in here. Why did I put my hair back to the front? Well, let me know, you guys. Now I forgot which is which. Well, whatever. I'll just play around with them however I see fit. So I'm just gonna put the tops on these, and we're gonna go in with this, with the pink one. I'm pretty sure this is Temper, yeah. And see if we can get like some light into this eyes. Okay, it's not like a crazy reflective topper. I would have liked like a glossy sheen, but it's definitely pretty. But it's, I mean, this shade, you can easily get this shade in like a ColourPop, what is it called? The bouncy shade in a ColourPop. You know those shades, the ones that everyone loves. Like you can definitely get that look with the ColourPop ones or like something cheaper. But I feel like it is looking really cute. You can't really tell on camera. Let me see. See, like, look, my eye just looks like wrinkly on camera because I'm like closing it in a weird way, but it looks really cute. And it's so easy, so easy. Like this will take you, if you're doing it quick, this will take you like 5 minutes tops to get like a quick and easy eye look. And they're so good to just like throw in your purse and just, the thing is like you can only get a one and done eye look with one of the shadows. It sounds like you're gonna get like 3 looks out of this, but I mean, sometimes when you use something like brownie like this, you don't really need to add more, and you can just like stick to like just playing with one shade for a few days when you're on vacation. I'm gonna go in with a small tiny brush in the shade Defiance because I want to see if I can, it's like not grabbing onto the brush. I want to see if I can add this to my inner corner. So yeah, now it's grabbing on. Let's see. What do you guys think? It looks cute as an inner corner highlight. I don't know if the inner corner is out, you guys, and if no one does it anymore, but I love my glowy inner corners. I just feel like it looks like a fairy tale kind of situation. I just added way too much, but I wanted to see how much hupow I could get out of this. I'm gonna go up here a little bit because it's like more concentrated on the brush and on my finger, so I want to add like some brightness over here. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Let's go on the other eye. So yeah, you guys, I have like obviously not a lot of followers, which is fine because I am super grateful for the ones that I do have, but like I wish people would comment on what they want to see. I have a lot of stuff coming up because I have ordered a lot of stuff so that I can make videos for you guys. So I'm excited about that. But it's like, it's a weird thing. It's like, I don't know if I want to waste it right now, like doing my full face of Chanel. I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste it right now and just like wait for the right moment, or doing like a full face of Dior. Because I feel like once you do the full face, it's like, okay, that makeup is like done, which is not true. I need to like find ways to like keep playing with the makeup. Like I will play for myself with that makeup, but I want to keep using it on camera. Like maybe you doing like high-end favorites or something like that. But I don't just want to use them once to do a full face and then just have them sitting in the drawer doing nothing. Because like, you know how you can really spend a ton of money on like a full face of like Guerlain or like those brands, and I'm not about to just spend that much money and have it sitting in the drawer. What did I do here? The thing is with cream products, like if you like go in with your eye and like squish it or something, you can really mess it up. But I guess the shimmery powder kind of sets it, how helps it set down. And I don't know if it will crease. That's the thing. I don't know if it will crease, you guys, but I still want to add more glittery. More glittery? What am I saying? Before I put my mascara on, I'm trying the AURIC Beauty mascara today. I don't think it's a tubing mascara, but let's see how it goes. I just ordered another AURIC Beauty palette because I love their palettes. They're gorgeous. And I do have their primer, which is like a very glowy primer. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my nose. It's a very glowy primer and it does have shimmer. So I really want to see what it looks like on like oh, sorry guys, my brain is fried. Anyways, I want to see what the AURIC palette looks like and what the face priming thing looks like on my skin, because it is very glittery and I'm not into glitter. This is a plush ritual. I am, yes, into glitter for my eyes, but not into glitter for my face. Maybe a tiny bit, but like very, very thin glitter. I don't like. Oh, look how cute this is. It's like a little jade spatula. Oh, I'm scared. I'm probably gonna break this quickly. This smells a little bit like the what from Cosas. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't want to dig into it. Let's see. Oh, let me put a little bit of lip color first. This is a tiny little bite lipstick. Let's see what this looks like. You know how you get like free samples or like Sephora points stuff, and you never end up using them? I made a box of only those kind of samples and little things to make sure that I get some use out of them, or when I travel, that I take them with me. Because otherwise you end up wasting a lot of things that you could have liked and that you could have tried, and they just end up like and somewhere thrown away. I don't know. I'm gonna make it a point. I'm adding a ton. And it's like a pale shade. I was not expecting the shade. I think the other one that I got is darker. So I was definitely not expecting this to like lighten up my lips a lot. And it does lighten them up. So I like this kind of product. I will use it, but not a lot, because I don't like it when my lips look too pale. I know it's a look, and sometimes people love that like tan look from like the 90s with like pale lips, and it's definitely not my kind of look. I like kind of like rosy lips. Here we go. Of course, broke my nail. Anyways, I need to get my nails done. So super cute. Is it worth it? I need to check out the other shades. Maybe if I would have added a lot less, it would look cuter. Sorry, I keep looking for the towel. But I feel like I added too much and now my lips are too light. So I'm gonna add a little bit of remove a little bit. Yeah. And add a little bit more of the by Beauty lip stuff. This is so cute because it's so tiny, and I always thought like, what's the point of those little tiny thingies that won't last you at all? But like now I think this is so cute to throw it in your purse, and it's so useful because it's tiny, so it just goes like perfectly fine in the little lines and stuff. Sorry, I keep looking at my lips and I'm like not loving them. And it's not the Bite Beauty, it's just the shape that I did or something. All right, not adding more, because the more I play with makeup sometimes, the crazier I start to look. That happens all the time. Like, this is the AURIC Beauty Big Bang Mascara. Like, there's so many times that I'm like getting ready. Oh, I like this brush. It's not too big, but it's like, I think I might like it when I put it on, I'm not sure. But it's like, sometimes I look a lot better on like my everyday basis makeup, or just like a basic makeup, than when I'm going to like a party or a wedding, because you just want to look great, so I tend to overdo it. Like I just keep adding stuff, and I'm like, oh, maybe a little bit of this here and a little bit of this there, and I just end up like not loving my face because yeah, because there's like a certain point where you just shouldn't add more makeup to your face. And this mascara is gorgeous, you guys. I really like this spoolie. It does give you like a bit of chunky lashes, which I'm not into, but like for some reason I am liking this mascara a lot. Oh, it gives you like a ton of volume. Is this on my lid as well? I don't think so. I don't know. Can't tell. But like, can you guys see how big they look? Like how chunky and long, and like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna put it on my lower lid eyelashes. It's cute. It's a really good mascara, you guys. I was not expecting this to be so good. I don't know why I hadn't tried it before, and I thought today was like, oh, I'll try the Big Bang mascara. So yeah, the Big Bang mascara. And I am loving it. You guys, I hope you have fun with me on this channel and just like hang out. Like, I'm not expecting you guys to be watching me like this, like, oh, what is she doing? Because I'm not a pro makeup artist. But just like maybe like when you're chilling like in the afternoon with like your hot cocoa or a cup of tea, or you're just like bored, or you're gonna like you're doing your skincare at night, or you're gonna get in the shower and you're like getting the water ready and just like put something in the background, and that could be me. Yeah, like I don't expect you guys to like watch me all concentrated on me. I just want you guys to like chill on this channel and like have fun with me, and leave some comments on what you would like to see, and just enjoy some time with me. That's all I want, you guys. I just want you guys to have fun and to like maybe learn a little bit about products, but it's mostly for us to hang out and just like chill together. That's kind of like the vibe that I want to show to you guys. And I just want like for people to feel good when they watch my channel, you know, like here it's not anything about perfection. We're not trying to look perfect. We're not trying to have the perfect life. Like I've talked about my dad and what happened with my dad, and I've talked a little bit about my journey, and I will be opening up to you guys a lot more about like how I dealt with addiction and like things that I've gone through in my life. Maybe like some people think it's like crazy for me to share that on the internet, but honestly, you guys, I am so done with having like the perfect life. I just don't care anymore. I'm like, whoever likes it, that's great. Whoever doesn't, don't watch my channel, don't watch me, you know, like, doesn't matter. Anyways, I want you guys to be yourselves here and leave whatever comments, whatever you're thinking about, even if it's a bad comment, hopefully it won't be, but like whatever you think about, leave it down here. I will definitely respond to all your comments, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And I mean, I swear, you guys, if you like write to me like, can you please do a video on this and this and this, I will do my best to do that kind of video, because my first followers mean so much to me, and the rest that will come with time, hopefully. Thank you guys for being here. It means so much to me that you guys are here, and I just hope you guys can have fun with me, and just wait up for the next video tomorrow, because I actually film almost every day. Like, my plan is to film every day, but if I can't film one day, I just won't. But I film every day, so you guys will never be like, oh, waiting for the next post. No, you'll know that you will have me here every day, sitting in this bathroom and just chilling with you guys. I talk too much. Anyways, take care, you guys. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.